Hey folks, let's talk about your health. Either you got health or you don't got health. A lot of people are sick. A lot of people, they're in bad shape. Folks, the way the good Lord designed all of our bodies, our human bodies, is blood. There's blood circulating throughout your body. Your heart is the pump that circulates blood. The blood takes food, water, oxygen to every single cell in your body. And the human body is made up of trillions of cells. And every single cell is alive. It's just as alive as the whole body is. Every cell needs food, water, and oxygen to continue to live. When a person eats the wrong things, a lot of grease or fat or oil, that collects in your arteries. Your arteries is where the blood is running through. If you eat a lot of the wrong foods and they get clogged up, then the blood, it has a hard time getting through your arteries to get to the cells, every cell in your body. The more grease, oil, and fat that a person consumes, it builds up in your arteries more and more. Now it's harder for the heart to pump blood to get it through to all of the cells in your body to keep them healthy. When you constrict the blood flow because of grease, oil, fat in your veins and in your arteries, then your cells are not getting the nutrients that they need. Now those cells start to die in your liver, start to die in your spleen, start to die in your stomach, start to die in your intestines. All of your internal organs start shutting down because they're not getting food, water, and oxygen to them. Your blood also takes the waste. When we go to the bathroom, that's all waste. Every single cell in your body secretes waste. The blood gathers up all the waste. It delivered oxygen, food, and water to the cells, and then it takes the waste from that cell and pulls that out. That's why it circulates throughout your body. And then it collects inside of your intestines, and then you go to the bathroom and you get rid of all of the things that your body did not need. When you eat food, your body is amazingly, that's such an understatement. The human body, the way God put us together, is phenomenal. Your body, the things that it doesn't need, when you eat things, it takes what it needs, it takes the nutrients that it needs, and then whatever it doesn't need, it gets rid of it. You go to the bathroom and it gets rid of it. Your body only takes what it needs. But when you constrict the blood flow, you're cutting down on the path that the blood goes through. Now your heart has to pump harder. It has to pump, it's a strain on it. Now it's got to really try to get the blood through all the fat, the grease, and the oil that's inside the veins. Now your blood pressure skyrockets. Now it goes up. And then now you'll get, sooner or later, you're going to get what the doctors call a cardiac arrest. That is a fancy word for saying your heart, you're having a heart attack, but the simplest form is your heart stops. It simply cannot push through all of this stuff anymore, and it just quits. You have a heart attack, a cardiac arrest, your heart stopped, and you die. And it could have been all avoided. Folks, there's nothing you can do about your looks unless you got enough money to go to this plastic surgeon and change your looks. You can't much do nothing about it, but be happy with the face that God gave you. Your body, your weight, that you can do something about. If you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but when your body starts shutting down because the blood is not getting through to the cells, now you're going to get sick. Now you're going to be in pain. Now you go to the doctors and say, oh, you know, I got all these ailments going on. And folks, 98% of all of a person's ailments, the sicknesses, I'm in pain, I'm in hurt. You're going to the doctor, they're glad to give you all these pills. Because everybody's making money off of you being sick. But folks, if you want health, if you want to feel good, you've got to care about your own body. God gave you just one body to take care of. He didn't give you 80 bodies, 200 bodies, 3,000 bodies to take care of. No, He just gave you one body to take care of. Yours. And if you don't want to take care of your own body, there's something wrong there. Somehow you don't like yourself. You're not even taking care of yourself. You have to look in the mirror. People have to look at you wherever you go. And if you're ashamed of yourself because you're too heavy, you don't feel attractive, do something about that. Do something about it. Don't just take it. Well, I'm depressed, so I don't like the way I look, so I'm just going to eat because it makes me feel better. Well, that's going to make you get even bigger, especially if you're not doing any kind of exercise or even walking. Me, I like to ride a bike. But folks, if you just sit and do nothing and just keep eating and feeling sorry for yourself, and then you look in the mirror and you're getting bigger and bigger, that's going to depress you even more, and then you're going to eat even more, which is going to depress you even more because you didn't put on more pounds. Folks, don't go out like that. Don't go out like that. Folks, control your appetite. As a matter of fact, God says that too. Gluttony is a sin. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. Envy, jealousy, greed. Gluttony is one of them. What is gluttony? Gluttony is eating too much. You ate enough, your stomach's full, but you want to eat more. You want to eat more. You're getting greedy with the food. Eat, 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 eat. And like I said, now you don't like yourself. And if you don't like yourself, you're going to have an attitude. You're going to have an attitude with everybody else. Especially people who are thin. You hating on thin people because you're not thin, how's that going to help you? That's not going to help you one bit. You can do something about your weight, so do it. There are all kinds of programs out here. But folks, you got to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Nobody else is going to do it for you. It's up to you. You can drop that weight. Lots of people have done it. If you really want something, I don't care what it is, if you really want something, you really want to lose weight, you really want to look good, you can do that. It's just all up to you, people. Do it. You'll feel a hell of a lot better about yourself and about the world and everybody else around you. Folks, your health. Don't poo-poo it. It's important.